Have you ever looked into a diner late at night and felt as though you were staring into someone else's dream? Edward Hopper's Nighthawks, painted in 1942, captures that quiet unease, a world bathed in fluorescent light, yet filled with silence. It is one of the most recognizable images in American art, and perhaps one of the loneliest. Inside the glass-walled diner, 3 customers sit under the cold glow of artificial light, served by a solitary attendant. There is no door, no clear way in or out. The street outside is empty, the city asleep. And yet, it feels like we've all been here before, suspended in time, awake when the world is not. Hopper once said, "Great art is the outward expression of an inner life." And in Nighthawks, that inner life speaks softly but powerfully. The painting was created at a moment of uncertainty. In 1942, America had just entered World War II. The mood across the country was anxious, the feeling of waiting, watching, wondering what would come next. In Hopper's cityscape, there are no signs of conflict, yet a tension hums beneath the calm. It's as if the world has paused to hold its breath. Look closely at the composition. The diner forms a geometric island of light, a wedge of yellow and red that cuts through the deep blue of the night. The fluorescent light flattens the figures, creating hard edges and sharp reflections. The perspective is cinematic, like a movie still, precise, distant, controlled. But what truly draws us in is what's missing. No one speaks, no one touches. Even the couple at the counter, so close they could brush hands, remain isolated in their thoughts. Hopper gives us connection without intimacy, proximity without warmth. The man in the foreground, wearing a fedora, seems deep in thought, his face half hidden in shadow. Some have said he resembles Hopper himself. And perhaps this is why Nighthawks feel so personal. It's not a scene we merely observe, it's one we recognize within ourselves. Art historians often connect Hopper's work to film noir, that world of hard shadows and silent streets. But his inspiration came from real life, the sleepless nights in New York City where he and his wife Jo lived. Jo, in fact, was the model for The Woman in Red. Together, they would take late-night walks, watching the city through cafe windows, the glow, the stillness, the stories untold. In Nighthawks, Hopper distilled those moments into something timeless, a painting not about people, but about presence, not about loneliness, but about being alone together, the quiet company of strangers beneath the endless hum of city lights. In an age before smartphones, before constant noise, Hopper captured something universal, the tension between solitude and connection, between light and dark, between what is seen and what is felt. Perhaps that's why Nighthawks still resonates today, because even in our hyper-connected world, we all know what it feels like to be awake at night looking for meaning in the glow of a window.